Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to Seven Part Harmony, a place where you can celebrate who you are today and increase your love for yourself, others, and God. Have you ever wished for a place where you felt totally safe and loved to grow in ways that you want to at a speed that works for you? That's why I created Seven Part Harmony. My name is Michelle Backlund. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and I'm an educator. I have my PhD in counselor education and supervision and my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. And I've helped countless people kind of unravel and understand the messy, complicated experiences that they've had in life that often prevent them from feeling that they can move forward in a joyful way. So that all sounded lovely and perfect. I have a PhD and this and that. But the truth is that life is messy. And life is messy for all of us. I want to share just like a little example, a story from my childhood that kind of talks about this. I was kind of in trouble a lot as a child. I have ADD, but I was not diagnosed with it until I was in my early 50s. And when you're not diagnosed with ADD when you're young, what you're diagnosed with is that you're a problem or you're just always in trouble. And you don't always know why you're in trouble. You just know that somehow you are not fitting in to the expectations of the rest of the world, maybe your parents, maybe at school. So my mother was always being called into school for them to talk to her about me. And after those discussions, that feeling I would get from her that somehow maybe there was something wrong with me would increase. And it worried me. Well, it was subtle. Just this underlying feeling that said somehow I wasn't okay. I mean, I knew I was different than other people, but I kind of thought in good ways, I'm creative and I'm fun and I think outside the box. And not really till I was older did I realize that what it meant was that I was difficult and non-conforming. So what do you do with that? So as a little girl, I got down on my knees and I said a prayer, and I basically said, I can tell that my mother thinks that there's something wrong with me. And I am not sure whether she's right or wrong. But what if she's right? What if there is something wrong with me? What does that mean for my life? What does that mean about who I am? And I got an answer. I got a really strong feeling that said, basically, it doesn't really matter if she's right or wrong, or if there is something wrong. If you stick with me, eventually everything will work out. And I believed him. And it gave me hope. Hope to keep going, hope to keep trying. It helped me not worry about whether my mother was right or wrong, not argue with her about whether she was right or wrong, but to continue to move forward in my life. I do the best that I can. I hope you do the best you can too, wherever you're at. We all have messy relationships. In these videos here on this channel, I'm going to teach you things about how to untangle it and understand it and utilize it for your benefit. But the most important relationship, healthy relationship that I want to talk about establishing is our relationship with God. And believe it or not, that's a lot easier relationship to build in a healthy way than with any human you'll ever know. Because he is perfect. Because we can trust that he has no ulterior motives, that he loves us perfectly, that he always wants what is best for us, and that he's omnipotent, that he knows our heart, our minds, our strengths, our weaknesses, and that he can speak in a language and in a way that we can hear. If we start to learn to tune our ear to his voice, we will find that he has a sense of humor that will match yours, that he takes what others might think are small and inconsequential issues, but that are important to you, that they are equally important to him. Like the messy moments, the traumatic moments, the truly suffering moments in my life, worth every minute of it, is the things that he has told me about them, or taught me about them, or transformed in my life from negative to positive, or from ugly to gorgeous. The magic, the joy of those moments has been worth every minute of suffering I've ever had. And I would love to share those moments with you and teach you how to have more of that in your life if you want it. There are going to be some of you that are watching because you may be in trouble right now, emotionally in trouble right now. And if you are, what I want you to do is to find yourself a counselor. Or if you're in deep trouble, I want you to go to a hospital and let them know the kind of trouble that you're in. So counselors love to give homework, and I'm no different than that. So I'd like you to think about a continuum that represents your relationship with God. And everybody knows that if they're going to go on a journey, wherever it is that they're going to go, they have to know where they start. And so I would just like you to contemplate, where are you on this continuum of maybe low relationship to close relationship with God? And if you have something that you're trying to work through right now and you'd like a professional coach to help you through it, you can click on the link below, and that's how you can get a hold of me. I'm Michelle Backlund from 7 Part Harmony, and thank you for watching my video.